Hi, so we're going to make your illuminated letters. So um, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but so you're going to use a ruler to make a frame around your whole paper, and you need a ruler because you want it straight. And you can see I overlap my lines, and then I'm going to go back and erase them because that's what good artists do is they create things and then they have to go back and erase them. So that's step one. Then step two is to go in and make a second frame around that first frame to make it just smaller. And that's good because then you're going to have a smaller workspace. And that second frame is where you're going to put all of your items that you brainstormed. Okay, and then you can see I'm starting to draw my letter. And I first drew it with just a pencil line, and then I start to build it out. Sort of like a stick figure that you would sort of fatten up and build out as you go on. And you can see I'm just putting some curls on it and I'm making it a little bit thicker. And you'll see as I go on. And you can see I start to add my details. I make my A, I make it wrap around sort of like a vine. I start to add some bumblebees because I love bumblebees and flowers. So I start to add that into the frame. And that's, a little bit closer of a picture. Then I start to add some flowers and some trees. And I add some flowers around the A as well. But you can see I did one tree going one way and one tree going the other way to add some interest. And then I'm playing around. You can see I'm playing around with the idea of some clouds at the top. And I'm like, I'm not sure. So I'm playing around with it. And then I get the idea. Of course, this is the finished. I go over it with marker. It's not quite finished because then we're going to go over it with either watercolors or colored pencils or even both. But you can see I put in my flowers. I put in the details. I decided to do moon and stars at the bottom and a sun and clouds at the top, and filled in all the details with the marker and really made it look strong so that when I go in with my markers, with my crayons or my colored pencils or my watercolors or even both, then I will have a really strong base to start with. You can see I even put some um, leaves around the A as well. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing um, to start out with. Okay, if you have any questions, of course, you're going to ask me, but I wanted this video to be up there so that you knew what you were doing.